Okay, Bobby sponsored this game. That's funny.
That is funny.
I didn't know, because I'm thinking Bobby. Um, so maybe at that time he wasn't married. Um, so funny thing about Bobby, it's not funny, but um, like he has not been on the news lately because
Uh-huh.
he had some sort of like domestic issue with his wife, and then there were reports that he went back to like Nigeria, and like he hasn't. This was like in like right before Corona started, but he was on all the time.
Right.
So the last show I saw with him, he was like looking for a house. He's like, "I'm gonna buy a house. What are we gonna do?" He's a very funny guy. Yeah, I like his comedy a lot. I forgot he was a fighter. That's so funny.
Well, it seems like his martial arts like records were like very short-lived
Yeah,
because
no, he's like not.
his kickboxing record, if he did kickboxing, was only like he only did like one match and he lost it.
Like, no one thinks of Bobby here as like a
That's
fighter.
probably why they don't know about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he didn't really fight that much. That's hilarious. And mixed martial arts record was 4 matches total with 2 wins, 2 by decision, and 2 losses, 2 by knockout. Damn.
Yeah. He's not even that good, obviously. Like, being honest, like,
But he was good enough to get into the
but
fight
no,
game.
he's hilarious. He's a funny guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, he really is a funny guy.
Interesting. Maybe that's what that would explain why they put him in a game like this. Because like Power Instinct is like a game was full of like jokey ass people, anyways.
Well, I mean,
They're not
he's
very
a wealthy guy, which would make sense. He would,
wealthy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like actually he's part of like the downtown crew, and like downtown also has like their own games here. Actually, they have like multiple games. Um, I want to say some games on the PC Engine, and I want to say they're also in like some what's the beat 'em up? There was recently a collection on the Switch. What's the beat 'em up? They've got Dodgeball, all the others. なんだっけ名前が忘れた。思い出せない。じゃあ手伝って。誰だっけダウンタウンのゲームは
It wasn't a Capcom game.
It might have been published by Capcom. I'm not sure. They have like a whole bunch of beat 'em up series. I'm trying to remember the English name for it. They recently had a collection on the Switch and everything.
Switch.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me a lot. I can't remember.
Well, if we're thinking about it, the Capcom beat 'em up bundle would be with stuff like, you know.
No, it's not in Capcom beat 'em up bundle. It's not an action battle
Okay.
game. It's more in the style of Double Dragon.
Like the dating games, like maybe Bad Dudes, Creep Buster.
Along that. Okay, but oh my gosh, it's gonna bother me.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want. It's like the same characters there on like Dodgeball, and the game that's known in the U.S. is like when you'd hit an enemy, like coins would fall out of them. But it's renamed. It's renamed something.
Dodgeball.
They have a dodgeball game. They also have like a beat 'em up game where you like hit him.
I was trying to remember. It's like I'm thinking about. There's a certain game, but it's not like Windjammers. Like,
No,
it's like
no,
a
no, no,
dodgeball.
no. It's actual beat 'em up series.
That's like Power Disc, like Ultimate Frisbee kind of thing.
I'm saying they have a bunch of games in their series, and one of them, it's the same. Oh, man,
Yeah.
I'm not doing a good job explaining this.
Yeah. You think you might have an idea, but you don't. You have to really look into it.
I'd have to look up the name. Yeah, it's like at the tip of my tongue. But yeah, so yeah, that group had a lot of games. Actually, like even I don't know if you know this, like Beat Takeshi-san has like a video game too.
Takeshi-san.
Yeah. From you probably know him from like Battle Royale. Like the teacher,
right.
like that guy's a comedian and he has like a ton of like he has like this like really funny like video game. Like it's like positively stupid, but it's like really popular. Like if you do like it's like an everyday simulator, but you have to go to the karaoke and like sing a song to actually clear it. And I'm trying to think what other comedians have fighting games. All right, this is gonna bother me. Oh my gosh, it's not coming up. Yeah, it's bringing up the Capcom collection when I look it up, but that's not the game. It's not Capcom.
Yeah, and I didn't think it was Capcom.
The character sprites are smaller. Like everybody is like kind of chibi size in it.
They're not like ninjas, are they?
Like, no.
No. I'm thinking like it might have been the ninja word, but I don't think it's a ninja.
No, it's not like Goemon or anything like that. Even though that's a great game, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Because that's done by like Natsume, I believe. Because they also did stuff like Wild Guns and a couple other games.
Oh, look up River City Ransom. So River City, the Japanese name.
The Kunio game.
Yes,
right?
Kunio. So Kunio is based off of Downtown.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. See. Oh my gosh, Kunio. Yeah, I was looking at River City.
A friend of mine was like playing a lot of those games, or like kind of likes to revisit those games every now and then. Especially on like the Super Nintendo and stuff. Because they made that company Wait For It made the game River City Girls. So it's kind of like a spin-off.
Yeah, I heard it. Is that good?
I heard it's alright. It doesn't have like versus or like two-player online play per se. If you like playing on console, but like it's got offline like multiplayer, two-player competitive or cooperative.
I don't think we fought Pochi one time today.
No, I don't think so. They don't randomize the characters too often. For the most part, it seems. Like, I just saw you fight against Hikaru the other couple months ago.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
I think there's slight differences between difficulty, but I think for the most part, it's just the final boss.
Yeah, get through CC. I mean, you're trying to get through it like one CC.
I think I'm just gonna go for a time over strategy again because it's too risky to go for it. And I know it's getting late where you are right now.
Yeah, kind of. These games are hilarious. I love these games. Current thinking. Always fun to play. So Sissy is actually playable in the 2009 version, but she's like way less cheap. They definitely nerfed her.
I'd hope so.
Fair. Yeah, like the frogs, they still kind of hop, but they don't hard pressure anymore. Thank God. And I think the Evo Tech
got her in the corner now.
Oh, I think you know what they did. That's right. They turned it into a super move. That's what they did. So she can't do it on its own anymore. You have to spend meters. But she can still kind of zone, but like not to the egregious amount that she does in this game.
4 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Wow. Actually, I can't see my video buffering. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I think I had to refresh the stream. It kind of crapped up a bit there.
It's no
Like
problem.
around the 6 seconds. I was hoping maybe it didn't like disconnect or something.
Oh, yes. I wasn't able to cancel it.
Right.
Alright, let me be smarter here. A little smarter. No, super didn't come out. Oh no.
At least you got the first round.
We can still win it. We can still win it. Oh no, I got hit by Abigail. It's over. And the frog. And the guard crush.
Yeah, and she was dead with it.
It's not. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
Oh,
That last hit from Abigail just destroyed it.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, she's using her blowback
Or
gauge a
cancel.
lot.
Yeah.
Wow. She wasn't doing that in the hardest one. I really feel.
Like a lot of times, but not so much in most cases.
Oh, here we go. She'll get.
If you could get like the super grab, it'd be nice, but it sucks that it's like so bad.
Yeah, it's just. It has to be point blank. So. Oof, okay. Oh. Are we actually gonna kill her? No.
That's the best range.
Oh, I'm gonna be careful. We don't want Mr. Froggy out.
Yeah, run.
Oh, oh, oh!
Nice.
Oh, yes! Finally, full clear. Zen mode, the conversation.
For some reason,
Easy
they had to take,
mode.
like 3 tries on level 1.
Yeah, she's just. I think she's a little. She was doing blowbacks and all sorts of things that she wasn't doing on the hardest mode. I really do think that she's harder on level 1, but the game is easier. That's what's like. It's like you said. What'd you say? Opposite difficulty.
Yeah. Really weird. It's just.
All right, that's a good place I think to stop. I'm glad I got to catch up with you and you could come out to the stream. So
I've been meaning to get on, but it's just these times of the night you're pretty much up when I'm sleeping. So.
yeah, no, I know. so closing thoughts on Matrimelee and Power Instinct as a series.
I actually really loved it. It's kind of funny, like I don't remember how I like found out about the series like initially. Maybe it was like off of some like random situation where I found out about it like in either like a match video or like heard about it from like people on like SRK or some other website and just kind of looked into it. And was just kind of flabbergasted with how like crazy the older games were, like with the high damage and stuff like that, the cheap AI and stuff. But like I played through it and just kind of fell into it, and you know, of course, well, I think maybe it was because I found out about Matrimelee first, and then I looked into its like history, and that's kind of how I got to it. I think, yeah. But yeah, the games are actually very fun to play because the comedies and stuff they put into the characters' personalities is always.
Yeah, I think you're right about like the characters' personalities are pretty. They're pretty funny here. They feel like alive as you know, not just like copy and paste. Even though this game like origin is like literally a Street Fighter clone, but it's done in like a charming way.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm surprised though. Like, yeah, I wasn't sure how this run was going to turn out today, but yeah, thanks to your advice, I think we figured out how to manipulate Princess Sissy.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that kind of came to back to my mind. It was like when I was playing it myself, I was like, oh yeah, you gotta get her to lift the Avobo, and then you can punish her. That's the only thing you really do, because you try to run at her, she's gonna just blow you away. Still can't get on the scoreboard.
No, I realize we're like 20,000 points away.
I don't know how to figure out how to do it with the scoreboard.
I'm pretty sure we have to use supers.
Yeah.
Because we're so far away, point-wise.
Well, yeah, you have to use a different character.
I'm not doing high score stuff.
Light supers are kind of bad, to be honest.
Yeah. じゃあ今日ちょっと一旦終わりましょうね。私の、アメリカの友達ビッグビルヘルさんが、やっと来てくれた、彼が本当にうまい、もし興味にあれば Twitter あると思います。後でリンクするつもり、じゃあ、また